right angle, the right sloping. Right now we do it just in rough way. In the later stage, what we will do is to do this very, very fine, because that actually defines the jiva, the soul, the javari of how the sound will be. Whether the string will just have a sound like tang, tang, or tang, or tang. How much it sings. That is actually the incredible thing about the Rudra Veena, that in spite of being a plucked string instrument, opposite to a, let's say, bowed string instrument. See, when you have a bow, you easily can do re, and it goes on. Like, the same like ah. But on a plucked instrument, normally, bang, gang, gang, and the sound is dead. So, to have an instrument which could imitate the voice, the vocal techniques, you need a plucked instrument also which has as much sustain as possible. So that's what we are trying to do also, as a kind of research and a little bit redesigning this old instrument in a newer form, that the strings really have a long-standing singing sound. So with one tongue, I get that kind of a sound. And then with a plucking hand, right hand, with the left hand, what you can do is you modulate the sound. So even a phrase like "yee," I can do with just with one stroke. Older instruments which I used to have, the traditional ones which we used to play on the shoulder, the smaller ones, they have their own benefits. And the playing position is a very yogic, you unite very much with the instrument when you have it on the shoulder, you know. But they were not be able to actually produce this kind of a sound. So we had a much shorter sustain, little bit thinner sound. There are other advantages in that. But definitely with the change of the instrument, with the change of the sound, you define the possibilities of the music you're going to do. So it defines also the musical style, the way how you're going to play, and that's basically what I tried since, I think now it's more 15, 16 years. We started to make the first instruments, seeing that kind of a void, the kind of a gap in traditional instrument makers in the sense of not being able to produce satisfactory Rudra Veenas. That's a tradition which anyway had gone